Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and today we finally, I don't know what took them a while, but finally, they've uploaded the character teaser for Scaramouche, and we're about to go and check it out real quick, and as well as his kit. Oh my goodness, you know, I was expecting it like about 2 days ago, so I was slightly a little bit concerned. It's a little bit late. I'm not sure why. I think it's something to do with like, I don't know, someone could leave it down in the comments for me, but I heard it was like some rumor that it was like a state funeral thing or whatever, so yeah, that's why they didn't post. But honestly, I don't know, I haven't really done my research, so, but it doesn't matter. Regardless, the teaser's finally here, and we're going to go and check it out, everything in this video. And of course, before we get started in this video, make sure you guys hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel for more Genshin content. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm excited.
Once more.
We're starting from here.
I have lost my heart.
Okay, kind of like spoilers already from the Archon quest. Oh shit.
My skin feels like it's on fire.
Whoa, me too.
Burning me alive. Turning me to ash.
Oh shit.
You mean you wish you had a heart?
Whoa!
Have you
That's a
ever
kid.
heard this story before? There once was a puppet soldier whose greatest wish was to be with the ballerina doll forever and ever. But the soldier didn't have a heart and didn't know where his feelings came from. One day, his owner didn't want him anymore and threw him away into a fire. But even in
Damn!
the flames, his eyes never left the ballerina.
Damn!
The next day, the people found a tiny heart in the ashes left by the fire.
Probably ashes in the shape of a heart. But that's not a real heart.
Maybe, but what if hearts can be born from ashes?
Redemption, huh? Holy shit, this is
How dare
beautiful.
you die like this? And break your promise to me.
Oh man.
What a joke. It's just ashes. Nothing left but ashes.
Damn.
If only I could have burned to death in that fire too.
Oh.
No. In fact, I wish I'd never been born at all.
Oh. Wow.
Never
No.
been born at all. Is that really all you wish for?
Oh. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was really heavy, dude. Oh my god. Oh man, poor Scaramouche, man. I know he went through a lot, but man. What a backstory. I don't know, I mean, you know what? Okay, aside from my own bias of I don't like Scaramouche that much, okay, for real, I actually do feel bad this time. Like, yeah, this sucks, man. Even for anybody, this sucks, man. I really do hope he somehow does find redemption in the next story, and, you know, somehow he finds a way to, you know, he finds who he truly really is, you know, instead of this very toxic kind of person. So yeah, well, that was the Scaramouche character teaser. We're gonna go and check out the JP teaser. Alright, this is the JP.
心を失った。痛い。全身の皮膚が焼けるようだ。このまま灰になるのだろうか。
つまり心が欲しいの？じゃあこの物語は聞いたことあるかな？
Man,
あるおもちゃの兵士がいた。
in this story
彼
too,
の願い
like,
は踊り子の人形とずっと一緒にいること。
this is even more painful to hear, you know?
でも兵士には心がない。なぜこんな感情を抱くのかわからなかった。やがて持ち主が兵士に興味をなくすと炉にくべてしまう。兵士は炎の中から人形を見つめ続けた。 翌日、その燃えかすから小さな心が見つかった。
けどそれは心の形をした灰だ。本物じゃない。
でも、もしかしたら灰の中から心が生まれたのかも。
こうもあっさり死んで
Man,
僕との約束を破るなんて。
this is pain, man. Seriously. Dude, anybody would become like him, man. If anyone had to go through what he went
灰の
through.
中には何も
This is too
残っ
much.
ていないじゃないか。僕もあの炎で燃えてなくなればよかったんだ。いや、この世に生まれ落ちてこなければ。この世に生まれ落ちてこなければ、それが君の願いか。
Whoa. Yo, okay, honestly, dude, the Japanese sounds really good. Dude. Yeah, both English and Japanese, it sounds really good. Dude, Scaramouche just teasered, man. They did not hold back. Yeah. That's one heck of a teaser, man. Alright, let's get straight into the kit. Here we go. Alrighty, finally, we have got the Wander's info. And we're gonna go and briefly discuss everything in this website. So, here we go. A puppet consumed by a raging fire will leave behind ashes. As for what will emerge from them, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Eons Adrift. Alright, so this is Scaramouche's full portrait art, which, by the way, dude, you look kind of nice. You know, I've seen a lot of people who were like, you know, lately, they like his older outfit, which, yeah, fair enough. His older outfit kind of matches him more, but I'm liking the blue, man. It's kind of growing on me a little. So anyways, here is... I hate it already. Here is his vision. He's Animo. His constellation is Peregrinus. Weapon is Catalyst. We already know about this. Affiliation, none. Not even. Damn. I don't think any character had no affiliation at all. So it looks like it's just, yeah, not even Raiden Shogun. Nothing. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, he's been always a loner, dude. That's sad, man. He has a birthday and is on January 3rd. All right. English voice actor is Patrick Pedraza, and Japanese voice actor is Kakihara Tetsuya. So shout out to them for voicing one of the most iconic characters in the game. Alright, let's read it. Here we go. The Wanderer is a long-range damage dealer. Wait, is my thing in the way? Just to make sure. Okay, we're good. The Wanderer is a long-range damage dealer who has the ability to fight and move through the air. He can use his elemental skill to leap into the air, enter the wind-favored state, gaining Kugoryoku. Is that how you say it? Kugoryoku? I think so. Which, by the way, it looks pretty sick. You basically get to levitate and do range attacks in the air. It looks pretty cool too. Before exhausting Kugoryoku, the Wanderer can hover in the air, and when he uses normal and charge attacks, they will be converted into Kugo, Fushodan, and Kugo, Tofukai, respectively, which deal increased damage over a wider AoE. Okay, so yeah, these, I guess, longer names are just like, again, names for like his normal and charge, right? I'm assuming. The Wanderer's Elemental Burst deals in multiple instances of AoE animal damage and can be cast when the character is in the wind favor state. Alrighty, sick. Alright, so for the Ascension Materials preview, here we go. It is finally confirmed. It is the Rukadashava? Is that what it's called? The Rukadashava mushrooms? I'm kind of surprised, actually. I was not expecting this to be the Ascension Material, but here you go. This is going to be the thing you need to farm for his local specialty. For his actual character and weapon Ascension Material, it is, well, the handguards, which, you know, I guess, yeah, it's not really that surprising. And for his boss, it's going to be the Neon Light Drake, right? I think that was called something like that. And then for his talent level materials, it's going to be Praxis. Yeah, that's same with Nilu and the Traveler, I believe. And for the Raiden Shoguns, here you go. And for the weekly boss, it's the Raiden Shogun material. That's not that surprising either. All right, so let's check out the talents real quick. So here's what his normal attacks will look like. So boom, boom, simple 3-hit combo, and that's his charge. That's a little giant wind gust. It is called the Yuban Megan. All right, here we go. So I just mentioned this. Yep, same thing. Alright, for the elemental skill, here's where things gets really interesting. So Hanega, Song of the Wind. Here we go. So concentrates the power of the winds to break free from the shackles of the earth, dealing AoE animal damage before leaping into the air and entering the wind favor state. Very cool. So as soon as you use your skill, you're already going to jump up in the air and you're going to be having that levitation ability. If you guys already noticed, there's a little blue gauge bar right there, and that is going to be your little stamina bar. That'll just obviously be your duration for how long you'll be able to levitate in the air. So it is called Wind Favor, which the Wanderer will hover persistently during this time. While the state is active, the Wanderer's movements gain the following properties. Persistently consumes Koguro Yoku points to maintain this hovering state. While when sprinting, additional Kugou Yoku points will be consumed for the Wanderer to accelerate midair. So when you sprint, you consume more. Holding sprint will cause persistent Kugou Yoku point consumption to maintain speed. Yeah, so you go faster, but you consume faster. This effect will replace his default sprint. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, so while you're in there, you can sprint too. That's awesome. He's gonna be really nice for exploration. And then jumping expends extra Kuguyoku points to increase hovering height. Holding jump will cause persistent Kuguyoku point consumption to keep increasing hovering height. Okay, so yeah, same thing. You can basically move vertically and horizontally. So you can just, you can go left, right, up, down. And the more you use it, the longer you use it, you consume. That's basically it. You can also sprint in the air too. That's awesome. Running out of Kugou Yoku points will end the Wind Favor state. That makes sense. A second cast during the duration of the Wind Favor will also end it. Okay. So for the combat aspect, the Wanderer cannot perform plunging attacks in the Wind Favor state. So like Tartaglia when he's infused with this elemental skill. When he uses his normal and charge attacks, they will be converted into Kugo, Fushodan, and Kugo, Tufukai, respectively. The damage they deal in their AoE will be increased, and their damage will be considered normal and charge attack damage, respectively. Kugo, Tufukai, and then will not consume stamina. So I'm assuming, the Tofukai is the charge attack. So that means, yeah, you can even use your charge attacks and won't consume stamina, which is really cool. That'll make him very, very flexible in terms of combat. You can throw in his normal attacks sometimes, and then you can do his charge attacks for that low CC ability, which looks really, it looks really cool visually. And yeah, he's going to be, to me, he looks like he's going to be an actual hyper carry for animal DPS. So you're going to use him a lot on field. And for his elemental burst, they literally the 5 ceremonial plays, they literally made a Step On Me meme as an actual ability in the game. That's so funny. When I first saw this, I was like, nah, there's no way it's real. it's real, dude. I guess all the Scaramouche fans got what they wanted. He finally steps on you. He literally steps on you. Well, but anyway, let's see what this does. Compresses the atmosphere into this singular vacuum that grinds all troubles away, dealing multiple instances of AoE animal damage. If the character is in the Wind Favor state due to the skill Haneka Song of the Wind, Wind Favor state will end after casting. That is the elemental skill. So as soon as you use this burst, you're gonna immediately end your elemental skill. So I think the combo you want to do is probably elemental skill, right after that elemental burst. Or you can do elemental burst first, and then after that elemental skill. Just don't use your burst while you're in your elemental skill, if that makes sense. That seems about it. Yeah, it just deals multiple instances of AoE damage. We'll see what the scaling is like, but it doesn't seem to be like his most part and part of his kit compared to his elemental skill. So yeah, I guess that's about it for his stuff. For his talents, all right, here we go. Jade Claim Flower. So, ooh, that's cool. All right, well, you'll see what I mean in just a minute. So, if Hanega, Song of the Wind, comes into contact with Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, Electro, when it's unleashed, this instances of the Wind Favor state will obtain buffs according to the contacted elements. Oh, it tells you the buffs. Great. Okay, here we go. So, Hydro, Kaguru Yoku point cap increases by 20. Okay. Does it increase based on how many stacks you have? Because look, as you can see, they're individual. That's really cool. So you can tell what kind of buffs you have. So this one obviously has Pyro, then Cryo. We don't know the rest, but seems like you can have up to 6 stacks, I'm assuming. So if it's 6 stacks at max, you can get like at least 120 extra points. That's cool. For Hydro though, if you manage to fuse all Hydro. And then Pyro's attack increased by 30%, makes sense. Cryo crit rate increased by 20%. Holy 20%! Okay, that's That's pretty nice. And for Electro, normal charge attack hit an opponent, point energy will be restored. Energy can be restored this way once every 0.2 seconds. Oh, depends on how strong his elemental burst is. Likely it's going to be part of his attack combo. This is also going to be very nice too. Wow. Actually, all of these buffs are really good. I think what's going to make him so great is you can use him with literally any characters. As long as you infuse elements to him while he's, playing in combat, right? You get all these elemental buffs, and that's gonna make Scaramouche even better. So that's really cool. You can have 2 different kinds of these buffs simultaneously. Oh, you can only have 2? Oh, rip. Are you serious? Okay, never mind. I got a little excited. I thought we could have all of these buffs at once, but never mind. Okay, so it seems like you can only have 2 elements at once. But at least you can stack them up, so, at most, you can have 2 elements, which means at most for each of those elements, you can have at most 3 buffs. So, for example, if you want Pyro with 3 stacks, that's already 90% attack, which is ridiculous. That's pretty high, so, yeah, depending on how high his base attack is as well, if it's really high, Pyro is going to be really strong on Scaramouche too. Let's see. Yeah, that seems about everything, so here's the story. Again, I'll link all the info in the description, but we'll check out briefly at his little visuals, his emotes, which, yeah, look at this emo. Let's see, what does he say here? Good morning. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. The sun's already in your eyes. Haha, don't tell me you actually thought I'd wake you up like that. Bruh. Scaramouche. Let's see. The Wanderer's troubles. I'm trying to figure out a way to get rid of you so I can go commit atrocities. Wait, did you think I was being serious? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Hard to trust you, bro. You gotta convince me in this next story quest. Alright, well, anyway, I guess overall, what do I think about Scaramouche's kit? Okay, already from the get-go, he looks like a very fun character to play. Great for exploration, very fun to play in combat. He's also Animal, which already that's gonna be a W, because Animal in this game is ridiculously powerful. And he already has his own signature artifact set. Who knows what his build could be, but it seems like you're just gonna go with the standard DPS build, right? I don't know, who knows, maybe you could even use him as a utility, but it just seems like all these buffs that he receives applies to himself only, so yeah, I think he's gonna definitely be a main DPS, 100% for sure. And yeah, I guess, is he worth summoning for? It really depends on if you really like Scaramouche. You're gonna definitely enjoy his gameplay. He looks a lot of fun to try out, but he's definitely not going to be a meta-defining character at all. I think he's definitely going. I think he's just going to be there just to be a luxurious character to have. He's just going to be really fun. He also, again, uses normal and charge attacks in his combos, which means he's going to be insane with National. Another National driver right there. So for those who doesn't know what National team is, it's Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Bennett. But who knows? He might play a little bit differently because, he's going to be in midair. So I don't know if Xiangling's going to work that well with him. So maybe you could end up using, like, I don't know, Yelan and Xingqiu. I think that's going to be a very fun team comp as well. But yeah, overall, Scaramouche, we'll just have to wait and see officially in-game with his damage multipliers as well as the rest of his Ascension passives. Hopefully it's really good. I'm already liking his combat passives and his kits. So yeah, overall, he looks cool. And that's about it, really. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel. I see that most of you guys that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so make sure you do it. Anyway, so that's all I got. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, until next time, step on me, Scaramouche. Stay epic and peace out.